This is Hazi from India. So today I'll be taking you to a very interesting module which is called as switch statements. We are all familiar about the switch statements that we use in C programming and C++. So we have a similar block called switch in the ports and subsystem. So I'll take it down, and we have switch condition and switch action, similar to if condition and if action. So here it is. I'll take switch condition and switch action. So it's a very important. Instead of writing a long program, very big program, we can use it. And I'll take some source inputs. I'll take constant, I'll take clock, and I'll take ramp, three source inputs. And I also need some sort of sync, that is output blocks. So I'll take some output blocks like display and scope. I think this is enough at the moment. Let's see if we can take a few more things. And yeah, I think I need I think it's fine. I'll just rearrange this. The switch can be used, like I said, in order to reduce the size of the program, where you feel it to be a little easier to understand. I changed the position because it's raining over here, so I have to change the position. And this is called the switch condition, and here we have to specify the condition. And when I double click on it, you get a new environment, and it's here you can see the numbers in the flower braces. They indicate that the number of conditions we have. And if I write it in a square braces, which means the particular condition will work for 2, 3, or any number of values mentioned inside the square braces. So this is how it is. We can see this case 1, case 2, and case 3. We can see it's mentioned like 3 and 4, which means it will work for input 3 and 4. I'll have few more actions. I'll take 3 actions, and I'll connect first action to second. I'll connect the first case to first action, second to second, third to third action, and arrange them. And you can program anything inside the action. When you double click on this action block, you'll get a new environment again, where you can actually program on your own what are the things you want to do graphically. So these things can be done, and you can even write the embedded code. Just take an embedded block inside this action table and you can write. I'll connect this ramp to first action block, and this clock to second, and I'll have to take a few more sources, and I'll take sine wave and one more source. I'll take step input and I'll connect it. Here it is. So I'll be changing the input to the condition block, and you will find that we'll get different outputs. And when condition is 1, only the first action table will work. That is, only you'll get a ramp signal, the rest all will be 0. So that's it. This is the complete setup. So I'll just run it now. So this is where I change the inputs 1, 2, 3. At present it's 1. So you'll get a ramp output here. Rest all will not get it. If I run it, Yes, and you can see these lines have changed. This indicates these are the conditional lines, right? And you can see the other lines, they are different. And when I double click on this block scope, I will get ramp signal over here. And rest all you can see, you will not get any kind of output. If I change it to 2, you will get the simulation time, which is 10. The clock will display the current simulation time, and you can see the 10 over here. But rest all blocks don't have the output. You can see the previous thing, it was RAM, but now it's not, because the condition is 2. The input given to the condition block is 2. And if we proceed further, I'll give 3, and 3 is connected to action block 3, which is a sine wave, and you will get the sine wave over here. So this is it. See, this is the sine wave, right? And if I give 4 over here, because 3 and 4 are the cases which will work for third condition. Inputs 3 and 4 are the inputs which will work for the case 3, and hence you get action as action table 3 will work, and rest all input apart from 1, 2, 3 and 4, or whatever the input we give, will have a default case. So at this stage you will get step input. So this is how the switch condition works. Hope you are all happy with this. So please like us, and if you have any improvisation, please comment on us on the website ezvid.blogspot. Thank you. Thanks for watching. So please like on razudinqazi.blogspot.in. Thanks a lot.